Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Washington Gun Law TV. I am Washington Gun Law President William Kirk. Thanks for joining us. What we're going to do now is give you an update as to some of the legal challenges to House Bill 1240, now codified as Washington's assault weapon ban. In particular, the one case that's filed in state court, of course, being Guardian Arms v. Inslee. Now, as we know, we hit a little snag when we tried to argue that injunction in Grant County, and this case got punted down to Thurston County. Hearing has now been set, and more importantly, we need all of your help as well. So today, let's spend a few very important minutes and let's talk about updates on Washington's assault weapon ban challenge and how we desperately need your help. Hey, before we get going down the road we're going down, proud to announce that this video is being brought to you by Guardian Arms. That's right, Moses Lake's best and premier FFL is located right here in Moses Lake. Now, in addition to being an FFL manufacturer and doing standard sales, they're doing custom Cerakoting, gunsmithing. Listen, they got all kinds of cool things around here, and you should definitely check out their YouTube channel, which is Guardian Arms Training. So the next time you're in Moses Lake, stop on by and see my good friends right here at Guardian Arms. Okay, so the topic we're talking about today is one of the three challenges currently filed against Washington's newly passed assault weapon ban. Now, we've talked about Banta v. Ferguson, we've talked about Hartford v. Ferguson. Those are the two cases that are filed in the United States District Court in the Eastern and Western Districts of Washington. The case we're going to be talking about today is the first case that was filed. This one was filed in state court, initially in Grant County. That is the matter of Guardian Arms versus Inslee. Now, as you will recall from this solemn video that we had to do, this case was unfortunately removed to Thurston County. That matter has now been set for argument on Friday, June 23rd at 9 a.m. Now, whether it happens at 9 a.m. or 10:30 a.m., God only knows, because the calendars have a tendency to be a bit of a cattle call down there. But the injunction is going to be heard in Thurston County Superior Court Friday, June 23rd, sometime around 9 a.m. Now, this is the most important thing, and we need all of your help, so please listen up here. There is a large group of people out there who didn't make it in time for the finish line, and this is what I mean. You went and you filled out a 4473 for an assault rifle, and you did everything. You paid your taxes, you did everything. You got your 4473. You had to go either into the background check time, or of course, since it's a semi-automatic rifle, we have a full 10-day waiting period, statutory waiting period. It may have even taken longer for the background check to come back. While you signed the 4473 at a time when it was absolutely positively still legal to purchase that firearm, by the time it came for you to take possession of the firearm, because the waiting period had expired or the background check had finally come back, unfortunately, Governor Inslee had by that time already signed this into legislation. And of course, with the emergency enactment clause, it means that you did not get your firearm. So these are people who lawfully purchased a semi-automatic rifle or anything that would be defined now under Washington law as an assault weapon, filled out the 4473, absolutely qualified to take possession of that firearm, but were denied possession because of the fact that Governor Inslee signed the bill into legislation in that interim period of time. If that is you, the good folks at the Silent Majority Foundation need to hear from you, and they need to hear from you right away, because this is a whole class of individuals that provides a whole nother level of constitutional challenges to this statute, and we need to put together as many declarations that outlines the factual scenarios that all of you had to endure. If you can help out our good friends at the Silent Majority Foundation, it's as simple as sending them an email to declarations@smfjb.org. That link right there, okay? And we're going to leave that link up there for a minute so you can see it. So if you were denied the transfer of a firearm that you otherwise lawfully purchased because of the signing of House Bill 1240, Silent Majority needs to hear from you right away. Declarations@smfjb.org is the way to do it. Now, to circle all the way back to the beginning, Guardian Arms versus Inslee, set for oral arguments Friday, June 23rd, down in Thurston County Superior Court. That's in Olympia. That's scheduled for 9 a.m. Do not expect it to get started at 9 a.m. We have already worked the thing out with Silent Majority Foundation, so as soon as that hearing is done, they're going to contact us. We're going to get all of the lowdown that we need on that so we can get a video out to you right away so that you know what happened and did not happen during that hearing. In the meantime, if any of you can help us, in particular help out the good folks at the Silent Majority Foundation, please send them an email, declarations@smfjb.org. That is your updates on what's going on with the matter of Guardian Arms versus Inslee. You may have more questions about this or anything else related to what's left of our Second Amendment rights. If you guys do, you should know how to contact Washington Gun Law by now. If you don't, that's okay. That information is right down there in the description box. In the meantime, I do want all of you to remember that part of being the lawful and responsible gun owner, like we talk about all the time here, is to know what the law is in every situation and how it applies to you in any instance that you may find yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay safe.